Hello, all of my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your April 2018 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all so much. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also contact me if you have any questions at any time through the Instant Go app. The link for that is www.instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. Both links are in the description box below. Also, you can now book a reading with me straight through the description box below. So if you'd like to book a private reading with me, or if you're interested in a future partner reading with me, which includes the details of when and where you'll meet this person, what this person will look like, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with him or her and the relationship of your dreams, you can do so straight through the description box below again. So please check out those details. Alrighty, so these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If the messages do not resonate with you, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if the messages do resonate with you, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of April 2018. So, alrighty, my lovely, lovely Pisces friends, let's get started on your reading. So before I begin your reading, I would like to say something very briefly regarding the planets. On the 7th of April, there's going to be a trine between Venus and Saturn, and this trine is going to be very beneficial for you because you may find yourself having a lovely situation, you know, some good energy between you and another individual. So let's go ahead and move forward with your messages, my Pisces friends. Alrighty, so for the overall energy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the overall energy, and then I'm going to provide you with 2 predictions, and then I'll get into your guidance. So for the energy, I have here, actually I have 4 cards. Healing family issues, trust, love yourself first, and on the bottom of the deck I had let your friends help you, and I was guided to pull this card for you too. So taking these cards together as a theme, I see here that you may be healing some issues. So this can be if you have a family with an individual, or this can be some deep-rooted issues that you may be healing during this month within yourself. And again, I'm seeing here to trust. So this says trust. Your situation is calling for you to have faith. Let me read the message for the first card. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So again, you may be healing some long-standing issues within yourself, likely from childhood, or you could be healing issues within your family dynamic now. I have your trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. What you are experiencing in the month of April is going to cause you to have faith that everything is working out in your benefit. And then I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you're going to be focusing on loving yourself first before other people. And then I have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So other people are going to be a significant factor within your love life during the month of April. Alrighty, so let's get started. For your first prediction, I have here the clouds, the scythe, and the cross. So taking these 3 cards together, it's actually pretty interesting because these 3 cards are considered to be negative cards in the Lenormand. Nevertheless, I see here that you are actually going to be cutting out some problems within your love life. So I see that there was a situation within your love life that may have caused some issues that, okay, so there's an issue, or there were some issues in your love life that may have caused some difficulty in thinking, may have caused some sadness, some depression. There may have been some misunderstandings, some confusion within your love life. But I see here that there's going to be a swift and sudden ending to whatever these problems are that were causing this thinking. So because of that, it looks like things are going to be opening up and things are going to be improving. Because, let's see if I can show this to you how I see it. Okay, so there's this clouds card here, right? We have the clouds card. And then we have the scythe card here. Okay, so let's see. And then we have, okay, so this is how I see it here. Use this hand. This is how I see it here. We have the clouds card, we have the scythe card here, and we have the clouds. So you see how the scythe card is pointing at the cross. We have the clouds, the scythe, and the cross. So you see how the scythe card is pointing at this cross card? That means that there's going to be a swift and sudden ending to the problems that you're going to be experiencing. And on this cloud card, see, these two cards right here are directional. So the direction in which the scythe is going is significant. The direction in which the clouds are going is significant too. So in this cloud card, you see how the sun is coming up on this side that is next to the scythe. So that means that you may have gone into the situation with some sadness. You may have gone into the situation with some difficulty in thinking, with some depression. You may have been using drugs and alcohol to cope. Misunderstandings, muddled thoughts, confusion. And you may have gone into the situation with those feelings, with those thoughts, with those circumstances. Nevertheless, because we have the scythe card here, which is reaping, the scythe card here is reaping, the happiness, because you went into the situation with the difficulties. But on the other side of the clouds card, on the light side of the clouds card, where you have the situation clearing out and the situation improving, that is next to the scythe card. So we have here, the scythe card is cutting the problems, and you're reaping the light side of the clouds, which is clearing up of this confusion, clearing up of this depression, clearing up of these difficult thoughts. So that is what I have for you for your first prediction. So again, there were some problems. Problems are going to be cut. Problems are going to come to an end. This may happen swiftly and suddenly, but this looks like something that is, irreversible. The problems are going to be cut. The problems are gone. The problematic person, whatever this is, the burdens that you may be experiencing within your love life are going to be gone. And you're going to be reaping, the light side of the clouds, which is the clearing up of confusion, clearing up of depression, clearing up of misunderstandings, clearing up of miscommunications, clearing up of all these difficult feelings here, these difficult thoughts that you may have been experiencing. So that is the first prediction that I have for you. So for your second prediction, I am using my Love Predictions deck here. And I actually chose to pull the messages beforehand because in some of my videos, I waited until I was on camera to pull the messages, and it made the videos really, really long. So I wanted to just provide you guys with the straightforward messages. So I decided to pull the messages beforehand. So let me go ahead and kind of lay these out in a way for me to interpret, and we will get into it. And then after that, I'll get into your guidance and your postcard from Spirit. So, all right. Okay, so let's see what I have here. So first off, let me go ahead and say that on the bottom of the deck here, I see there are some unexpected events that may occur, or some unexpected events that may be significant during the month of April. Now, I also see a situation, when I was shuffling, I had two cards pop out, and the cards that popped out were Divine Mate, and it looks like there's some miscommunication or misunderstandings that could have occurred with a Divine Mate or with a partner who is very significant. So that makes sense because it also coincides with that Clouds card, because those cards are basically the same. They have similar meanings anyway. Okay, so moving forward, let's see the situation that I have in front of me. So it looks like in the past, you may have had a new beginning or a fresh start in your love life. So this could have been with an individual who you may have thought was your ideal love, or you may have thought brought you the ideal physical connection. And I see this being a relationship that was meant to teach you some karmic lessons. So this could have been a karmic partnership. Nevertheless, it looks like it brought you a lot of excitement. So this physical connection with this individual may have brought you a lot of excitement, and that may have been something that, you know, brought you a lot of happiness, which you felt like was ideal at that time. So again, here I see that there was a fresh start in your love life. You may have had a new beginning in your love life with somebody who at the time you felt like was your ideal situation, and this was a mostly physical connection taught that was you know, to teach you some lessons, and it brought you some excitement. And I see here that there may have been a situation where also somebody was left in the cold, or you may have had to make the difficult decision to leave somebody in the cold, leave somebody out in the cold. Some of you are involved in twin flame situations. So for some of you, this could be with a twin flame. You may have had to leave your twin flame out in the cold. If you don't know what a twin flame is, you know, don't worry about it. This could just be a significant partner. We'll say just a significant partner in your life. So it looks like these may have been two different people for most of you. But take this reading however it resonates. Take the messages however they resonate, because this is a general reading. So the message is going to resonate in different ways for all of you. So again, I see that somebody was left in the cold, or you may have made the difficult decision to leave somebody in the cold. And it looks like within either a twin flame situation or within the significant partnership, you know, there was a commitment here, but then there was a change of heart. So somebody experienced a change of heart, or a change of mind, or a change of perspective in this situation. So I see here that regarding this individual, or regarding one of these individuals, there was a situation where this person may be at a distance, or somebody may have put some distance in between you two, and you may have ended your communication. So it looks like for a while, or even right now, there may be no communication between you and this person. So there aren't any messages being received back and forth. There isn't any communication being received back and forth. And this person again may be at a distance, or somebody may be creating distance. So you may be creating distance with this person may be creating distance from you. But I do see here some distance between you and another individual. And it looks like whatever happened in this situation was likely fated, was, you know, destiny, was meant to happen for a larger purpose. So it looks like you may be letting go of somebody. You may let go of somebody, and this is going to be a person who this might be a third party situation, a third party that you are letting go of. So say you had a deep connection with someone, you may be letting go of the other individual for some of you. However this resonates with you, but it looks like many of you are going to be letting go of a particular individual. And this is going to lead in the future for everything to be well within your love life. So it looks like moving forward, you're going to be receiving a new love offer from somebody, or a new lover is going to be coming in. And this is going to be after, you know, experiencing some lies, some deceit. You may have experienced some trickery, some control, manipulation, but you're going to be detaching from that. So you're going to be, you know, moving into a period where everything is well, where everything is good, because you have this new lover, you have this new love offer that you believe is your true love. So it looks like there's some really beautiful love energy coming up for you in the near future. And again, you're going to be detaching and removing yourself from situations that include lies and trickery, that include deception, that include control, that include, you know, tomfoolery and some manipulation and craziness. So you're going to be detaching from all that energy, and everything is going to be well. And this is going to come up in the near future. So I see here that you may be in isolation. You know, you may be spending more time caring for yourself, or you could be moving forward from being in isolation. So if you've been in isolation, you're going to be moving forward from that. If you haven't been in isolation, it looks like you may be spending time by yourself in order to figure some things out, and it's going to lead to joy and happiness within your romantic situation, within your love life, within yourself. You're going to be feeling very happy. You're going to be feeling joyful. You're going to be feeling like everything is well, everything is good, everything is working out for you. And you may keep these I'm getting chills. You may keep these feelings hidden. You may not be so forthcoming about, you know, your situation. You may not be so forthcoming about how you feel, but it looks like you're going to be having feelings of success, feelings that everything worked out. So you may be keeping your feelings hidden from your new lover, for example. You may be keeping your feelings hidden from somebody, that we were discussing from the past, for example. But it looks like you're going to be keeping your feelings hidden from somebody. And whatever way this resonates, you're going to be feeling like your love life is successful. You're experiencing success. You're experiencing happiness within your romantic situation. So that is very good news. So let's see what I have here. Okay, so I'm seeing here that whatever situation that you had where there was an unhealthy attachment to someone, or even the past or past thoughts or anything like that, some unhealthy attachments creating some unrequited love, this situation is going to come to a completion with this person from the past. So this is likely a past love where there was unrequited love, a past love situation that had some unhealthy attachments, rather, a past love situation, again, where there's some unrequited love, and this situation is going to come to a completion. So there were some problems within this past love relationship. There were some problems within your emotional connection with this person because the situation looked like it was toxic. Nevertheless, this past situation is going to be the past, and you're going to be moving forward from that. And it looks like, again, you're going to be moving forward in a happy, healthy, whole way, feeling good within your romantic situation, feeling successful within your romantic situation, feeling like you've attained true love. So that is good news for you, Pisces. Alrighty, so that may be the unexpected event that happens. Okay, so, and that may be why there's healing in this situation too. You may experience some healing because it looks like there were some difficulties within your relationships in the past, and you're going to be moving forward into a better situation. So you may have healing regarding whatever energy that was keeping you in this toxic situation in the past. And it may be self-love that, moves the situation forward, and allowing others to help you, allowing your friends to be there for you. Ask for and accept support from others, right? So it could be that others are helping you move forward, whether this be friends, whether this be your new love, this new lover who you feel is your true love, this new love offer that you feel is actually real, however this resonates with you. So let's move forward into your guidance here. I have here 2 sets of guidance, and then I'll move forward into your postcard from Spirit. So for the first set of guidance here, I have Ruby, bless your heart. I have here Appetite, progress not perfection. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. As well as Sodalite, socializer, join in. So let's see the messages on these cards. It says, Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And it's interesting because this card goes so well with the Sodalite card that says socializer, join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So you have 3 cards here speaking of allowing others to be of support for you. So you may find it useful to reach out to friends for support. If you're feeling low, reach out to others, and that may help you, transmute any difficult feelings that you may have. They may be there to provide you with new perspectives, or at the very least, you may have a lot of fun socializing, and you may be able to make some new friendships and new connections, and that may lead you to come across this new lover. During this month, some of you may also have somebody come in who is from out of town. And you guys may find your connection to be very exciting. Your spontaneity may draw you to each other also during this month. But if this is somebody who is from out of town, if this is somebody who isn't around to stay, understand the situation for what it is and watch getting attached to this person, because that may lead to some difficulties. But it looks like social or difficulties, within yourself, some disappointment because this person may not stay around for a significant period of time. Nevertheless, it looks like it will be beneficial for you to socialize with others, to meet others, to, have a good time that way. So I also have here Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. So if you are moving forward and you are moving forward in your love life, you're moving forward in the joy or happiness, it's the same. Don't judge how you got there. Don't compare your situation to others in their love life. You are moving forward in the perfect pace, in the perfect way for you in order to reach your ultimate happy ending. And then I have calcite, busy times and multitasking. So this says take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So make sure that you pay attention to your schedule, what you're doing, what you are using your time to do. If you are keeping yourself busy, however this resonates with you. But again, take charge of your schedule during this busy time. Okay, so now let's move forward with your messages from my Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Again, I have 4 cards for you, and I have the card from the bottom of the deck as the energy here for your guidance, as well as additional guidance for you. So the first card, the card on the bottom of the deck, is number 39, New Life. So this is a 3 energy that speaks of moving forward, progression. And it says that during the month of April, you're going to be waking up into a beautiful new life where things are going to be brand new. So on this card, this little fairy here, she just spent all her time during the winter asleep. She spent all her time during the winter in hibernation. And now that the spring has come, she is awakening into this beautiful new life. She has new opportunities in love. She has new things coming about, new energy, new excitement. Again, new opportunities. So this is the energy that you're going to be experiencing during the month of April. So that is wonderful energy to experience, especially if you are moving forward from a situation. And then I have here the 3 cards for guidance. First card is Unfinished Symphony. This is card number 10. Number 34, A Leg Up, in the reverse. And then I have here Breathe, number 29. So, Pisces, taking these 3 cards together, Unfinished Symphony, A Leg Up, and Breathe. This Unfinished Symphony card, number 10, that speaks of some new beginnings within your love life, new beginnings within your romantic situation. And this says that there may be a need to tie up loose ends within your love life. So in order to tie up these loose ends, what you can do is reflect upon the lessons that needed to be learned. Reflect upon why this situation was presented to you. And that reflection will allow you to gain another perspective of the situation in order for you to tie up these loose ends, in order for you to allow a situation to come to a completion, in order for you to in order for you to gain closure within a particular situation. So this is also saying, moving forward without closure can be very difficult. So if during the month of April you are seeking closure within a situation, or you would like to move on from a situation and you're finding it difficult to do so, it could be a good idea to achieve closure in your own way. So whether this be with this other person or on your own, because really closure doesn't come from another person. Closure comes within ourselves. So it could be a good idea, if it is appropriate, to contact this person, to write a letter to somebody, give them the letter, read them the letter, to call somebody, to ask to meet with somebody, or write a letter on your own in order for you to process the emotions. Because again, closure comes within ourselves. Closure doesn't come from another individual. Think about it like this. Usually when people say, I just need closure, and you try to go get closure with an individual, or not usually, but it happens a lot. People are like, I just want closure with them. So they go and achieve closure with this person, and have a conversation with this person, and it's not very often that both people walk away from the situation like, yes, I feel great, I got all the closure that I needed, and I can move forward happily now. Closure comes within ourselves. So yes, this card is suggesting to write a letter if it feels appropriate, give it to that person, have that conversation, whatever you need to do, but know that closure comes from within you. So seek this closure, however this comes for you, in order to set yourself free. Understand the lessons from this situation. Understand the karmic lessons from this situation. And then this number 34, a leg up card, says that you may be thinking that you have to do everything yourself when it comes to your romantic situation, when it comes to your love life. You may be thinking that you have to do all the work, that you have to do everything yourself. And that type of thinking may be causing some difficulties within your love life. So know that it's okay to let others help. You don't have to do everything yourself. Allow others to help. And once you change your perspective and how you see that, that will open a way up for others to come forward and to help you, as opposed to you doing everything yourself. And that can be very exhausting as well. So again, allow others to help you. And this is a 7 energy. So this is going within. Maybe some introspection needs to be done here. Okay, and then I have again this number 29 breathe card. And this breathe card speaks of having patience. It speaks of having patience. It speaks of savoring the moment. It speaks of taking your time and allowing the situation to unfold. And as you savor the moment, as you, remain still in yourself, as you are present, that allows whatever is going on to, feel better. It allows it to feel better, as opposed to being anxious. If there's a particular situation happening within our lives, we could view the situation with anxiety, with worry, or we can just be still, we can breathe, we can meditate, we can savor the moment, and we can allow things to unfold, allow things to transpire on their own, knowing that universe, God, spirit, your higher power is working everything out to your highest good, that everyone, all your divine, your higher powers, all the divine beings are conspiring to your benefit, are working things out for you. Sometimes we may have to go through difficult lessons. Sometimes we may have to experience challenges in order for things to work out for us, but everything is working out to your benefit. So it's good to just breathe, be present, savor the moment, and allow things to just unfold, as opposed to worrying about them. So no need to worry, no need to be anxious about what is happening. Again, I have here that things are going to be very, very positive for you moving forward. And it's interesting because a lot of people at this time, a lot of the signs were getting situations where there was difficulty in the past with a partner and you're moving forward, and there's better conditions in the near future that you will be seeing as April plays out. So it looks like this is kind of a big energy that's going on for many of us. But again, things are working out towards your benefit. They're working out in the best way for you. So allow yourself to be still. And this is within, okay, so we have, this is a 2 energy. So this is within your partnerships. You also may need to find balance, or you may need to make a decision to just breathe. Make a decision to calm down, to rest, to take your time and be patient. Practice patience during this time. Patiently allowing things to unfold. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and pull a postcard from Spirit for you. I love these cards. They're very, very useful, and they provide excellent guidance. So I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit regarding your love and romantic relationships during the month of April, and this will wrap up your reading, my lovely Pisces friends. So let's see what you guys get. Okay, the message I have for you is, dear you, there's only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Again, it's about progress and not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. I'm getting chills everywhere, you guys. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants. And know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. I'm getting crazy chills. No one else can claim your magic or take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. Alrighty, my lovely, lovely Pisces friends, those are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the month of April. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and useful messages. Please thumbs up and like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, please comment, please share, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, again, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can contact me at any time through the Instant Go app. You can also book a reading with me straight through the description box below, so please check that out. Thank you again. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you here very, very soon for the mid-monthly readings. Mwah! Bye, Pisces.